update from KIMT Storm Team 3 meteorologist Sean McAday. Sean, what is the latest on this winter storm as it comes to a close?
We got one more wave. That's it. And then we're done. That wave is moving through now, everybody. Here it is. Here's the last breath of our storm. It's the center of the storm. It's been raging closer to the Twin Cities for the past couple of hours. Looks like it's starting to lighten up there a little bit. Elsewhere, it's moving into Wisconsin with some force. We had two waves move through southeastern Minnesota, even North Iowa a little bit, but southeastern Minnesota with some more heavy accumulation. Now this last wave right here is looking lighter. We are seeing some light snow and freezing drizzle mixed in with this all the way down actually to Mason City. This is going to move east closer to 52, and then that's it. Aside from a couple of light snowflakes and flurries here and there later today, those aren't really going to accumulate. I'm talking about the impactful stuff. This is most of it. By the way, area of concern to our north, this is from the National Weather Service. They're concerned about still some really intense snowfall rates closer to the Twin Cities. So if you're driving towards the Twin Cities, give yourself some time. Maybe delay that a little bit if you can, because those snowfall rates moments ago were looking real heavy, and it's going to take a little bit for the plows across the Twin Cities metro area to get a better handle on that, especially up 52. There was a lot of heavy snow there. Light snow ongoing in Albert Lee and Austin. That'll move back into Rochester within the next hour. We also are seeing some very light snowflakes all the way down to parts of North Iowa as well, so something to be aware of there. Visibility seems worse the further north you are. North Iowa, there's some light snowflakes, raindrops. You go towards Highway 14 right here, especially Rochester. It's not looking great. Minneapolis at half a mile visibility. Right now, road conditions are almost completely covered everywhere across southeastern Minnesota. You're going west of Mankato. It's travel not advised. They were dealing with blizzard conditions. North Iowa, it's been more just a patchy mix of light snowflakes and ice at times. Plows still out everywhere trying to get a handle on things. I will say the main roads are a lot better than the side roads. Side roads, especially closer to southeast Minnesota. We're approaching a foot in Rochester. A foot, any day. That's going to really impact the roads. So the side roads where the plows have not been prioritizing, still not doing quite as well. Wind gusts, not as windy at the moment. So if you need to get outside, right now is actually not a bad time after the snow ends. So wait for the snow to end. Still snowing closer to Mason City, very lightly though. You have some snow, very lightly going on in Rochester, 17 degrees. And the other thing I want to say is when this last wave of snow moves on through, that's going to be the best time to shovel, because coming up, I'm going to talk about how cold it's going to get and windy. Right now, our current total in Rochester is 11.7. The rest of the area, these snow totals are out of date. I need help. We need National Weather Service and us. We want your totals. Take a couple from where you are because it's windy, so take a couple in some flat area and then send it our way. We'll get it in the system. A lot of these weren't even updated until like yesterday in the middle of the day. 11.7, by the way, comes from our live stream, which currently is just shy of a foot. So close. We're so close to it. We're so close to that foot. If we could pull that up, we are so close to that foot. We're probably going to get there in Rochester. Now, out the door next couple of hours, the snow is going to end. We'll see a couple light snowflakes into the afternoon, and then the rest of the day is getting colder. This afternoon, we're dipping into the teens. Then tonight, we're dipping well below zero. Talking about travel, the worst time is going to be the next couple of hours. It's probably iffy this afternoon. I'm going to dip it to the feels like temperatures real quick, because look what happens overnight, Annalise, and into early tomorrow morning. It's going to feel like 20 or 25 degrees below zero, and that'll hold through a good chunk of tomorrow morning. So you want to bundle up tomorrow morning. There's a chance we can even see a wind chill advisory. The weekend, though, well, that's looking like you can do whatever you want. Sunny skies and warmer temps. It'll be a great weekend to get outside.
Hopefully melts a little bit of all this snow.
A little bit maybe on Sunday, yeah, but not all of it.
All right, thank you, Sean. Coming up here on Daybreak, the